at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Made it. Excellent. Success. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too bad.
it's not. You must have cheated. Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Goblins have been running Gringotts.
You're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Tobs' tales always made me wretched as a child.
Oh, were there ever
Hello again. Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have...
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
Confringo!
Near the catacomb.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You're working against me.
This must be Tobs' cave. I suppose I should head inside. Potato! Levioso! Glacius! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Tobs' master is awful. Tobs? Tobs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Potato! Depulso! Descendo! Rependo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Looks as if Tobs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave. Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Levioso! Flipendo! Descendo! Protego! Accio! Depulso! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Bombarda! Revelio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulso! Descendo! Accio! Protego! Repulso! Flipendo! Glacius! Revelio! That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa! Crucio! Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Descendo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Crucio! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Defender! Stupefy! Reparo! Expelliarmus! Crucial. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Cabalso. Stupefy. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Cabalso. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobs. Poor Tobs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
When you have a moment, stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Seems you're out.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Crucio.
Confundo. Bombarda. Defendo. Arresto Levioso. Glacius. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Accio.
Insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Crucio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Compulso. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of grave room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Reparo. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room. which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Crucible. Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another threat. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelli. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone metal.
Revelio. Depulso. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a safe way across. Depart. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it!
Compulso!
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo. Imperio. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Arresto Momentum! Convulso! Descendo! Stupefy! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Imperio! Stupefy! Protego! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Fringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus, Defender!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso.
Another barricade.
Accio.
Considering how well
Wingardium Leviosa.
this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Descendo.
Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place. Appears some of these stone tablets have 2 rune symbols.
Well,
That has to be some
Imperio.
Crucible. That spell got my attention.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Confringo.
Defender. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Guardian Leviosa. Imperium.
Crucio.
Arresto Momentum. Defender. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back then?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. Get to Feldcroft. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done. She thinks I'm ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight. Keep out of storm, please. Confringo. Defender.
They're closing in.
Boy! What have you done?
saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I'd like to see your parents thank me for anything.
Hello there.